Oh, my camera been on.
Right? Yours was, but not everybody.
You're not talking to
We
me.
going.
We
live. I missed it. We live. We live.
Rated mature 17. This is not appropriate for children.
Good.
There you go.
Is it frozen?
It's not your mother's live stream.
All right,
Mama, Papa.
Exclusive.
This is for
George.
we just jump in it.
Again.
Oh, that was the countdown to the logo. Okay.
Okay. They know what they're doing. Oh, okay.
They said we know we about to break some heat, bro. They got Sony logo popping out of his logo.
Logos.
They gotta play the Capcom sound.
They're trying to tease you a little bit, Charlie. You said
I'm so scared, y'all.
They feeding you first.
Why you scared, bro?
Bro, did you not see that leak list? I don't know if it's real or not, but
Wait, what?
Bro, it's so much stuff on this list I want.
Capcom. We'll hear
They
from
might
the
be
Resident Evil Village team.
They got multi-cameras.
Ooh! And get the latest on Ace Attorney.
Okay, there's a lot
Then we'll
there.
wrap up with some updates from our friends at Capcom Fighters. So what are we waiting
Capcom
for?
Capcom Fighters? What we got? What we got?
Resident Evil Village. The Resident
Okay.
Evil franchise.
Dang, already.
Chat, thank you so much for coming through. We are doing the Capcom
DLC.
Showcase.
DLC, gotta be DLC.
Love you.
By the
We're
response to
started.
Resident
We're here
Evil
with
Village, which
Party Chat
launched
crew. We've got
last
Charlie,
month.
Jazz,
It brought the
Poise
world
is here.
another
T is
chapter
here.
in this
Dwayne is here.
decades-long
We're all
story
here.
as the franchise celebrates its 25th anniversary this year.
Hmm.
I'm honored
pretty
to be
good
able
at,
to introduce
Oh, I see. Is she
Yoshi
wearing
Kanda,
what's her name's
producer
jacket?
on Resident Evil Village.
Like Claire's
The
jacket
best
does.
message for the fans.
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
I thought it was Thriller.
Another time.
Oh, now
Hey.
I know, right?
I'm not jumping. Hey.
Her makeup was crazy.
What you doing after this? I did bring a snack, but don't worry. It's not everything to me.
Oh, I hate
Thank
y'all.
you so much.
What's a foot long?
No, it's just
Okay.
not a foot
Hey,
long,
baby.
a 4-inch long.
Oh my God, Christine.
I'm sorry for saying why. I'm sorry. That's all you got,
It's
man.
not 4 inches. It's not a foot.
Charlie, please.
Hi everyone, my name is Yoshi Kanda, producer
Say
of Resident
nothing
Evil
on these.
I want to
say
take this
nothing.
opportunity to thank everyone who's prayed since we launched the game in May.
Yes, sir.
We hope you're enjoying this new chapter in survival horror. As a reminder, everyone who purchases Resident Evil Village will gain free access to our online multiplayer title, Resident Evil R-Reverse, where players
Oh,
go
yeah.
head-to-head
Oh
with
my
their favorite
gosh.
Resident Evil heroes and
Okay.
vice
Yeah,
versa.
when it
Hey.
I'm happy to announce that
We gotta
Resident
play
Evil
that.
Yeah, we
R-Reverse
do.
will
I know. Hopefully the
Yeah.
building
Hopefully
ain't
it's not
OP
like
again.
the other
all
one.
supported
Yeah.
platforms.
The other one was
So
like
head into the fray to
crazy
celebrate
bad.
the Resident Evil 25th anniversary.
Wait, when he said it was coming released?
I think it says now.
I said now.
Yeah,
It said by now, right?
Yeah.
Now?
Yep.
Motherfucker.
if you
By
bought the
Popular
game,
Demand,
Popular
development
Demand
has
just
just
started.
It started.
additional
with
DLC.
Additional DLC for
oh,
Resident
for
Evil.
Village.
Oh, come on,
Oh,
bro.
more info later.
what?
I thought I was gonna
What?
see something.
Amazon for that wonderful update. Next up,
Next
some
game.
long-awaited news from the world of
Come on
Monster
now.
Hunter. Whether
No.
it's adventuring alongside monsters or battling them with friends, we've got
Monster
something
Hunter
for
2,
you.
I saw something.
First, let's dive into the brand new story-based RPG entry to the series, Monster Hunter Stories 2: Wings of Ruin.
Y'all play Monster Hunter?
Yeah.
I played a little bit,
I
but
got
I
the
ain't
Monster
really
Hunter
played.
Rise thing. But this is different,
Bro,
right?
this
Or-
Wings of Ruin.
is
Hold up,
different.
because she said it's the
What's this stuff from?
this one.
Oh, what's wrong, sweetie? Oh.
She probably thinks that Power Song coming out too.
Charlie needs weak.
May have been strong and skilled, but against the awesome power of nature, he was merely a man. He never stood a chance.
I thought he was telling the story. I was
around
like,
the
really?
music.
They're crying right now.
This one look good. It's like an actual RPG for real.
Ratha had survived and returned to Hekolu Island. I went there to see Red's old monster again.
If it's anything like
look at
Dark
the little
Cloud
egg.
Boy, I'm a
Of course.
man.
That's when I met you.
I get
You
Zelda
were
vibes.
given Red's kinship stone, and now
I'm getting the
Arathalos
Tales
egg.
series vibe.
This is destiny.
Some big egg.
This is the legend.
Oh, he dragon!
If it's gonna be like
Wait,
an actual
what?
RPG, bro, hold up.
Please.
Yeah.
Can bring about about
It's
great
Pokemon Snap.
destruction.
Many people believe there's a connection
What a battle
between
system.
strange happenings and the wings of ruin. The pits are appearing everywhere,
There's Meowth.
and they're emitting
Okay, bro.
strange light.
I know some Pokemon, guys. I know some names.
Is it turn-based?
It looks like it might be.
Yeah, it looks.
Please fucking be turn-based.
It looks like it
hella
might.
turn-based.
What's this whole idea of forming kinship with monsters? How do you control them?
He said he don't
It's
want to
not
have
about control.
how to train your dragon.
Oh, we trained a. Oh, just about to say that.
He ain't about that
Train
life.
your
They
dragon.
look like hella like Digimon.
The bonds
Mhm.
between monsters
Digimon
and
started
riders
champions.
are just like your bond with Tsukino.
Dear. Okay, he dangerous.
I think this is turn-based.
What
I
kind
think
of
it is
power
too.
does
Oh,
Ratha really have?
Don't be killing my friend now.
Why are all of
Gotta
these
move
lights
then.
appearing? And who are those
He
people?
said, I'm
who are
shooting this whether you stand there or over there.
Now I'm locking them up. They're kidnapping them.
If there's worry or doubt in your voice, Ratha will become anxious too. He needs to know that you will protect him.
Oh Lord, they
no
don't kill the
matter
thing.
Ah, they killed them, dude.
This
Let's
thing
go.
can't talk.
Life force weakening.
And then it's Meowth.
Does it?
I'm telling y'all.
Such great power is too much for his body to bear.
Oh my.
God, this look good, Monster Hunter.
A voice.
Oh, that's nice. I like the stories. The stories kind of get me.
Riders can bond with
Let me write this down. This is my homework. Christine
I'm
gonna be
telling you,
asking
everybody go back to
questions later.
RPG. I'm telling you.
That's
We
what
getting
you
so much
wanted.
RPG this year, man.
Power of kinship. They're friends. They're
I like her little
monsters.
bikini, though.
Humans carry the strength of everyone they meet. That makes them strong.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the cat with an eye patch. Oh, not your blanket.
I believe in the strength of humanity.
I believe. I gotta cut that short. I almost said something else.
You almost saying that. You almost saying that jam that you don't want to sing, huh? You can't. It's a jam, though, right?
Listen, it's a jam, but we can't.
Somebody made a meme said, "No cap, nobody won't smoke with him in the verses." Like, it's kind of true, damn. Like Okami almost.
Okay. Oh, tomorrow I can get my own Palamoody moved.
Wait,
So I
is this
said-
game out now?
Trial version
Wait,
available
trial
June
version
25th.
25th.
25th. Writing this down.
Oh, and it says you can
14th.
transfer your data to the full game. So if you download the trial, whatever you play, it'll carry
Yup.
over.
Oh my
I
god,
don't know. I think
turn-based.
I'm on a story, so I like
just
the
want
stories.
those
Monster Hunter
amiibos.
stories.
Those amiibos are super cute.
Wait,
I want the kitty.
Monster Hunter Rise to what now? What can I do with my Monster Hunter Rise? Hey, it just
What
says
we got
something
next?
like. Let me see
And
what
how
she's
about
talking
that
about.
announcement? The canine companion Palamute from Monster Hunter
excited.
Rise
You find a
will be
stick.
joining
Yo, I like
Monster
her
Hunter
energy.
Stories
She's
2
super
as one of the
energetic.
new monsters in the
She's
first
excited,
free
yeah.
title
You better say
launching
she's
soon
super
after the
excited.
game's release.
I bet
More
she's like,
excited than
yeah,
everybody
I'm
else we heard.
She is.
With the Monster Hunter Stories 2.
So far,
Wings
the
of Ruin
best
trial version, starting on
introducer
June
was the guy
25th,
that was
which also
introducing
carries your progress
Far
over to the
Cry. He
full
was
game
like really
release just a few
passionate. I
weeks
was
later
like,
on
yes,
July
sir.
9th. Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah,
not
yeah,
the
yeah.
only way to join the hunt. Millions of you made Monster Hunter Rise a huge success earlier this year, and we have even more content coming, including a new collaboration on the Rise. Let's find out more.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say you better
Boy,
tell
what
me.
we got then? Talk to me.
You play Monster Hunter Rise, Charlie?
Nah, I didn't play that one, but I'm looking at it right now. I didn't play Rise.
Didn't you play that, Dwayne?
Nah, I didn't play
You play
Rise.
Rise? You
Oh.
play
I
Rise?
didn't play Rise. I played the other one.
Yeah,
I'm about to
I
play
played
Rise.
the
I
one.
forgot which one.
This one looks dope. Because the other one looked like hella serious. I'm definitely playing.
Rathalos is no runt. Moon's blessing
Oh,
emerges.
no, I'm playing Hunter Stories 2. That's what I want. Stories 2. I want that
Yeah.
one. I don't want
Not
Rise.
the cat. The chicken? Okay.
Moon's blessing emerges.
I didn't even know Stories 1 was out.
Oh, you're
Yeah, I ain't like
I
that
didn't
one.
even think it was
The
gonna be
real
that
serious
fun,
one like
but
that. I ain't like that one.
It's actually fun. I didn't think.
I guess
Monster
you can
Hunter
see
Rise,
how
I was
it
gonna like
done
it.
in each one.
Yeah. Oh, got you. Oh wait, event quest. Oh gosh. So they added like more events to the Monster Hunter Rise. What I'm seeing,
that
I guess.
quest, yeah.
I don't really know about Rise. I just want to play stories too.
Black leather legs.
Wait.
We care because.
Oh, playing possum.
We care because
You ain't even played the game, Charlie.
Look, I just need this list to be real, okay?
This is cute. Thanks for the super chat. We will say them at the end of the stream. But shout out to you.
Look at the dancing, Charlie. You don't want to get jiggy with it? Nah. All right, fine.
Charlie, this is your game.
I have to put it in a different thing.
Okay.
There has never been a better time to be a Monster Hunter fan. With all the new updates to Monster Hunter
Look at
Rise
Charlie, he nervous.
and the launch of Monster Hunter Rise this summer.
You want the links to be true.
Adventure.
That list was too
That's not the
deep.
only thing Capcom has in
He's
store
like,
for
y'all
us
ain't
this
gonna lie to
July.
me.
Fans of Phoenix Wright will have new chapters to explore
Okay.
with the
Ace
release
Attorney's
of the
cool.
Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
They're saving the best for last, Charlie. I believe.
I hope so, man. Gee.
Able to get their hands on the Great
Street Fighter
Ace
6
Attorney
last.
Adventures
Street Fighter
and the
6
Great
is
Ace
last.
Attorney
I
2
guarantee you.
Resolve, which were previously only available in
I
Japan.
want to see this because I've
You'll
never
travel
played any of
back
that.
in time to the late 19th century Japan and London to play as Ryunosuke Naruhodo, Phoenix Wright's ancestor, in this action-packed prequel.
Hey, I really like her energy.
I do. I like her energy.
Yeah, her energy
I was
is.
thinking of playing Ace Attorney. Let me see.
Oh, it's actually pretty good. I only played a little bit of it though.
Welcome to the center of the world, Great Britain's mighty capital,
Phoenix Wright.
London.
British accents, you got me.
I will be coming over.
Christine, if you play this, you have to do your British accent the entire time.
Right,
You
the whole
have
time.
to.
Let us unwrap
No
You have
problems.
and discover
I
what
got you.
events led to this curious murder. Who are you? Herlock shows. You must have heard of them.
Sherlock Holmes.
We must solve this case, Naruhodo.
Really?
That is engaged in the art of deduction, Mr. Naruhodo. Well, what have we here? It would seem the truth is now tantalizingly close.
Oh yeah, you gotta play this.
The defense demands its right to a cross-examination.
I love Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, nice.
I like figuring out like who done it.
Grandmama.
Yeah, me too.
Your testimony completely
Like Blue.
contradicts the facts.
Oh my gosh, he really.
Wow.
Thanks, babe.
His whole wig.
Objection!
He got his
With all due respect, this is an outrage.
Oh, is that how it is? They throw their fire and that's kind of fun.
You're the best lawyer in the world.
Oh God, never mind. Don't do it. They're gonna be boosting my head up. Never mind.
Oh, I
They're
see
gonna
what they
boost
go
my head
for.
up. Right.
That's
Don't worry about it. Don't
in the
even-
world, senpai. That's
Right?
what.
With the defensive
Now,
Class. Hey, class.
Don't play it,
Class.
Christine.
Look at two gameplay features new to the franchise in the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Dance of Deduction.
That's probably
I think they're gonna
Summation,
they're not gonna do game.
I'ma write your ass up.
and explain.
Write me on the board. I don't care. Call my mom.
I say on the board, I said write your ass up.
You're the best teacher in the world, Charlie Senpai.
Get your ass out my class.
I brought you
I didn't want to be here
Charlie.
anyway.
Well, bye. Shit.
I don't like your class.
Well,
That's why
bye.
nobody like you.
Right. Look,
Hey, Mama,
I
just
brought
pick
you
up
some
then.
organic apple juice, sir, Charlie, sir.
Look, I roll all
Organic
y'all
apple
up.
juice,
Teacher
right? I forgot the name of the apple
I'd
juice
roll
though.
Christina just for being
Monticello or
there.
some
Right,
stuff.
just for eating. I get you.
Yup,
Do that
just
for-
me.
That's one thing I ate in class.
Oh yeah, I used to have my chips in my
Oh,
book
we
bag,
know.
boy.
M&M's. I was like down in peanut M&M's was my ish.
Man, yup, I had stuff in my book bag, be chilling.
From Detective Herlock.
I don't know. I think I'll just do this just to talk petty because I gotta read it. Just
Oh,
to,
it's actually a good game though.
Herlock will proceed.
I mean, I played Danganronpa, so this
you
ain't
played
Right,
bad.
and Persona, so
A
it's kind of like,
grandiose,
Right.
flawed
Oh, you finished Persona yet, Christine?
girl, that's my life game. All right, we're going to see which chapters I'm gonna play this year and then next year.
can we have Persona Mondays or something so you can get?
I already finished it a long time ago, bro.
But you were uploading like 5-hour videos. I couldn't do
I
that.
know. Ooh. I remember we used to be on Overwatch. Boy, he'd be somebody renting their mothers. He was hours, no sir.
Bro, he was up every morning.
Oh, Dwayne's on the next part, but I see the video count 4 hours. I was like, oh gosh.
Like, oh,
oh, it was that good though. For me, it was that good. It was that good, bro.
Dang.
That Overwatch grind though was funny. He was up every morning. I was like, dang, okay, with Dwayne on.
Until I realized they have an algorithm.
Huh?
I win 3 games, then lose the rest of the day. I'll be like, what the hell?
That'd be the worst, bro.
What? For real?
I hate the days we used to be losing.
Yo, I did it for like a week. Win the first games, win all 3 of them, have good teammates, everything. Then it take you down. I'm like, all right.
And that's why we stopped playing it.
So they said they want to make it like they think that's fair.
I don't know, bro. I know they got some secret algorithms.
Maybe they try not to let you rank up too fast or something. Because
reveal the truth to the mystery.
So I just hear that they hating that. That's what I'm hearing.
Come on, game. Next game. Just look dope, but come on.
Right.
He's like, all right.
I'm tired of looking at this new beard, bro. I'm tired of looking at this beard.
Telling you.
I need some Mega Man. Come on.
Must be guilty.
I need some Mega Man. I need Power Stone. I need any verses. Street Fighter 6 and Final Fight.
Semi-literal dance.
I don't know, boo boo. You got like 14 minutes left.
That's good. That's baby. They better get to work.
Is that his hair? Or is that like?
Is it? Y'all, boy,
Are we watching a playthrough of the game?
Bro, this is a whole playthrough, bro.
This is hell of a playthrough. Damn, come on.
they try to make sure you want it.
Oh, it is the woman because that's her. Oh, so
Yeah.
she faking.
Yes.
She forgot to cut off her hair.
Right. That's why I in the back. I was like, "Is that your hair?" I was loosely paying attention. That's this game.
I would have known that was a fake beard. Because how you got blonde hair and brown beard? You got to match.
When I saw the back, I was like, "That hair."
Oh, it's Princess.
Oh, they just giving us answers and stuff, man. Damn, what if you want to
Man, this is a whole damn playthrough, Capcom, for real. Come on now.
At the bottom, it said spoilers. It said spoilers at the bottom.
Let me remember this when I playthrough.
Right?
Don't spoil me.
Cut it out.
Nikolina Pavlova.
Ballerina on the run.
I'm gonna let my guard down. That way I don't need to be mad at the end.
So you just okay? I see. I see what's going on.
Yeah,
I told you lower your expectations, Charles.
I'm about to right now.
So you don't get disappointed, bro.
Did you press the button to lower it, Charlie?
They didn't gave this game.
Hold on, Charlie, I got you.
They didn't gave this game 15 minutes alone.
Charlie, is it low enough now? When we press it more? Lower it now?
Press what?
To lower
My
your
expectations?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little more. Go a little more. Go a little. Thank you.
The button's a little hard.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Now you're gonna make me impressed.
You know, no man, I'm feeling kind of good right now. You know what I'm saying?
Not me. You suck.
There's an evil behind laugh too.
You'll have to identify conflicting statements. And
I still believe. I still believe.
Examine each statement carefully.
Oh, she being pate.
Right, pate.
They should have just called theirs Ace Attorney. A little bit of Capcom.
It's been like 10 minutes for this.
Ah.
Yeah, objection. Let's get to the next one.
For real.
Yeah, he's already sold already. They said we're gonna make sure y'all extra sold.
You ready to provide?
Man, they about to promote that YouTube playthrough channel, dog.
Yikes.
When you successfully point out one of these contradictions among the jurors, you might just change their
I
mind.
see Danganronpa with this.
With a slam of their fist, each juror you persuade will send a fiery ball towards the scales above and literally tip the scales of justice in your favor. Bring each contradiction to light.
They got crazy aim. They're not even looking.
To help prove your
right.
Right?
Making your pardon.
We don't even question it. What if I get the judge get his wing on fire?
Right? And that man.
Not you get mad on your wine. That's some good wine.
That's
gameplay features.
He started a fire.
Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. We are very excited to get this game in the hands.
Oh, we know y'all are.
I know that damn trailer. I bet.
See it.
Thanks for watching.
Available July 27. Charlie, get your game.
All right.
On Switch. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care.
It was on that for like 10 minutes.
To look forward to.
They were.
That's a look at the new premieres from Capcom. But what about esports? Let's close out today's
Esports?
showcase with a few words from two of the stars of Capcom Fighters, Rob TV
Wait, is
and
that
Vicious.
Come on.
Hold on.
They gotta be Street Fighter, bro.
It looked like Street Fighter, right?
Telling you,
Gotta be Street Fighter.
they going to their esports. I'm telling you, they're gonna do Street Fighter 6.
League and all the other content on Capcom Fighters. Over to you guys.
On Capcom Fighters, what you got for it? Not that Street Fighter 6.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the
What's good?
Capcom Esports presentation for E3 2021. My
You got a beat changed up.
Commentator for the Capcom.
Okay, with the waves. The waves.
He got on a Montclair. No,
You know, oh, he don't got the waves.
Rob TV. What's going on, Rob?
They're clean.
He been brushing. Yeah.
Extraordinaire. That just sounds beautiful. It has a ring to it, and I think that's
Come on, earring.
to describe what we have for everyone today. Street Fighter 5, Capcom E3. It just feels right, and you feel the electricity in the air. Nice. What? That was nasty. And there might be some people at home, bitches, who don't fully know what competitive Street Fighter 5 is. The long and the short of it is this.
Did y'all know they had competitive Street Fighter? I didn't even know.
And we try to
I had
bring
no
our
idea.
opponent's life bar
And
from
they're like
100
actual-
all the
I
way
mean-
down to 0 and feel pretty goddamn
What's it
good
called?
doing it.
That's right, Rob. If you think you're the best in your region,
A ring.
sign
Go
up
ahead,
for
Charlie.
Capcom
It's got what?
Come on,
It's
Charlie.
Go ahead.
Let's go. To,
I ain't
let's
played
go
Street
to
Fighter
the
5
Pro
like that.
Tour. Let's go. Don't you got one of them little patty
Fight
thingies?
stick.
Right, the fight pad.
Joy thingies?
CPC overall.
Yeah, fight stick.
Fight stick.
Fight
Yeah.
stick.
If I don't play Street Fighter 5 like that, I was more the combat guy.
But that
Oh.
money alone, that's not what's really at stake here. It's about making it to the granddaddy of them all. Capcom.
Okay, what's the granddaddy? Okay.
Item just reset in grand finals of Capcom Cup.
So behind me, you can see in all of its glory, the Capcom Pro Tour 2021 official stage and set.
Wow, that's a lot of
And
Red
that's a
Bull.
place that you are very, very familiar with.
That's right. We take all of our events and broadcast it live from this stage, and we check out all of the top competitors from each and every one of these regions. And speaking of, the Capcom Pro Tour has shaped up a lot. 2021, we have 32 events going on in the Capcom Pro Tour, spanning across 19 different territories. So there's so many opportunities for players from around the world to get that ticket into Capcom Cup this season. I'm absolutely excited because, again, that is a big change from what 2020 was into what we could expect for 2021.
And Mago is your first qualifier for Japan.
I want to see my guy
Scared me.
Filipino jump back, bro. He's so fucking
On
dope.
the Capcom Fighters channel, you can do so on a plethora of platforms. We have it on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Of course, if you don't catch it live, you can also check out the VODs for all the competitive studying you would need to become a successful Street Fighter V player.
Come on, Charlie. I believe in you. We can do that. You can do
I'm
this.
ready for the next game, next clip.
Official pre-show of the Capcom Pro Tour. We have sets where we take players from around the world and play off an exhibition first to 10. Not only that, actually, we do have Street Fighter League that's happened season after season, non-stop action. 6 teams of 3 duke it out in this battle tournament series to see who will walk away with the championship and the $150,000 prize pool.
Street Fighter League is something that you don't want to miss because normally we only have 1v1 content, but now you actually have
Boy, they be hype when they win. I'm telling you, boy, it's so fun, man.
He went all the way to the other side. Come on, Pink Do-Rag.
Right.
In public? Like, I'm funny.
Oh, this was their
Let's
COVID
not
stage,
forget
I guess.
The
Yeah.
is happening right now. Top players representing 11 regions around the world are competing for their place in the World Finals happening next month.
That's crazy.
Be sure to check out the official website for more information, including current standings and broadcast schedule.
To commemorate this event, everyone who logged in during this period will receive an exclusive competitor title and dojo object. You do not want to miss this.
I highly recommend everyone to stay tuned for future Capcom Pro Tour updates on the Capcom
Slip and
Fighters
say
channel.
Street Fighter
And again,
6.
we've had so many events so far. We started off with the Japan region. We've had a couple of more events going on afterwards, but the action does not stop. In fact, we're going to be continuing off.
How long
with the
has Street
main
Fighter 5 been out?
region for the Capcom Pro Tour. I know you're
Yeah, it's been out for a minute.
Wow.
100%. I mean,
Yeah.
of course, your boy is from Ohio. Make sure you guys tune in to see the tournament.
You do not want to miss.
I think
some
it
of
was
the
at
best
the beginning
Street
of
Fighter
PS4,
V
if I'm not
players in
mistaken.
the world compete
Birdie.
head to head.
Akuma.
Find better Street Fighter. I dare you.
This is a game about being a world warrior.
Get Dagger boy. Hey, he's so cold, bro.
Golly.
I'm to that.
This game has changed the lives of so many people here.
I like how they're so hype.
Right?
It's so hype.
And I like
Like,
when they play in the
Hey, these
ring.
must be so fun. Y'all crazy, boy.
Experience. This is Capcom Pro Tour.
I don't know. I would just go for the hypeness. Like, huh?
Yeah, they get live up there.
It's been a really exciting season so far, and I can't wait to see how this plays out on the road to Capcom Cup. Remember to check out Capcom Fighters' Twitch and YouTube channels for more information and to watch the latest matches.
I wanted Power Stone.
So that's a wrap for Capcom at E3 this year. Let's recap what we all saw.
Wait, what?
Resident Evil Village is back with the latest installment of the survival
Wait,
horror
what?
experience and
That's
RE
it.
Verse as part of the franchise's 25th
Wait a minute.
Wait,
anniversary.
what?
We have new adventures to embark on in the world of
Are they serious?
with Monster Hunter Stories 2,
I
Days of
watched
Ruin,
this
and
shit.
Monster Hunter Rise. And don't
But
forget
it
to
was
go
like
back in
50
time for
what-
the great
what?
Ace Attorney Chronicles.
They gave us
Tap into
20
the
minutes of
family
Ace
history and
Attorney. I'm
figure
already
out
mad. I
how
want my
to
money
solve new
back.
cases. Finally,
We solving new
don't miss
cases
out
out
on
here, bro.
esports fun. Make sure you catch the latest matches with Capcom Fighters. There
Don't
really
believe
is
the leak,
something for
Charlie.
everyone here today.
You don't believe it?
Bro,
Maybe
I'm
it's
trying.
still
Look at
maybe.
Floyd's dead over there.
Check out the Capcom virtual on the
Looking like a crime scene.
these videos again.
Maybe we gotta solve the case.
AKA Seltzer. Thank you
Wow.
for being part of the Capcom
I
experience
told
at E3 this
Charlie
year.
to lower your expectations so you don't be disappointed. I tried to tell you.
Wow.
I tried to tell you. Tried to tell you, bro.
I wish that they announced like at least a
Did they
new
say the leak was gonna
Capcom
get nothing
fighting
good,
game,
though. Like,
not
what
one
the
that already
freak?
exists.
I ain't even getting nothing about my boy Mega Man, bro. Like a
It
remake
was
for the Battle
nothing
Network
good.
series. Everybody fiending for it.
They pretty
Capcom,
much,
money on the
yeah, they
table.
already did.
Yeah, they pretty much showed you 3 games and then
And
esports.
2 of them
Come on,
already
hit us with
exist.
some-
First.
Right. 3, because the Resident Evil part.
Resident Evil already exists, but they're just adding a DLC, but we didn't even see that. And then 20 minutes of a new game.
We don't need nothing from
which they
Resident Evil. The
basically
game just
played.
came out.
And then Capcom was basically a tournament. I mean, Street Fighter was a
That is a
tournament.
wrap, bro.
But that's it.
And then I was like, that didn't rhyme.
Well, should have mute his ass.
So
That is crazy.
Go ahead, Charlie. Go ahead. You go first. Go first, Bill.
You want me to talk about that?
Charlie about to punch the air.
Go ahead, Charlie.
He pulling up the Capcom right now. He gonna see him in the car.
Bro.
He gonna have the camera. Yeah, all right, we gonna find Power Stone.
The fact that it was like it was legit nothing though, bro. It was like
It was
at least give us one thing. Like your name is big. Capcom is a big name. Every big name gave us at least one thing we left like happy with. All right, I can deal with that. It was legit nothing. It was DLC. The
right,
whole damn thing was DLC.
Hold on, can you give a list of one big thing that every studio gave us today? I mean, like during E3, Charlie.
So what was the last one we just got done watching today?
Indie Showcase.
Indie Showcase?
Hey, no, not that one. All right, I mean like the big name, like the big name. Like,
Ubisoft.
Yeah, okay,
Ubisoft.
yeah. Square gave us something good. Square gave me a few games I wanted.
Square
Gave me Legend of
Enix
Mana.
had a lot of
Gave
good
me
things.
what was
Xbox.
that one game at the end? It was like a Final Fantasy type of game.
Oh, Iodine.
When I was like
it was Final Fantasy Origins.
or just something like that. Yeah, they gave us that one. I thought it was some of the S, something like that. We got
Stories?
that.
Didn't it have
freaking-
something about? No, I'm tripping about stories. I'm tripping.
I know they had
Okay.
Iodine
Well,
Chronicles
Ubisoft
that you
gave us
loved, Legend of Mana
Avatar.
you loved.
Yeah, like every company gave-
Avatar.
Every big company had at least something to latch on. This was all DLC.
Facts. Yeah.
This shit was trash, Capcom.
Yeah, that was.
This was trash.
They gave you Monster Hunter stories though. Like I think I might
yeah.
actually get that. I might actually get that. 'cause
I do want stories too. I'm not gonna cap, but
I try to tell you, bro.
Out of the big names, right? That we, because we'll do the big names. We're not gonna. Well, I guess does Devolver count as a big name? Or I'm kind of a little.
I mean,
confused
not
on that.
indie no more.
Devolver didn't give us nothing, bro. You might as well
They didn't
not.
give us nothing though.
Right,
Yeah.
they didn't really give us anything.
Might as well.
I agree. But okay, so out of Ubisoft, we did have Gearbox, but the only thing I remember from them truly was Wonderlands, right? Which is like the Borderlands magic type of game that they have. So we also had Xbox / Bethesda.
Oh, Xbox, boy. Xbox came out clanging.
Yes,
And Square
They came out to
Enix,
play.
right?
Mhm.
So out
Yeah.
of those, and including Capcom,
Capcom.
who do you think took the cake so far? And
I got
Xbox, but
Xbox.
you know,
Xbox.
that's
Xbox
blew
is
you
they
away.
game.
Nintendo's tomorrow, so we don't know if they gonna.
Nintendo, yeah, we still got Nintendo. See if they
Oh,
got
yeah,
it.
we got
What is it? The Nintendo Pro Switch or some shit like that?
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
Or they could pull a Capcom. That's very possible.
They better not. Damn Capcom.
That was
Instead of
terrible.
DLC, it's remasters.
Square also gave us that Guardians of the Galaxy. That looks
Guardians of the Galaxy.
amazing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you got Black Panther.
The Black
Yep.
Panther expansion.
Don't say it. Don't say it, man. That's my boy.
I think Square gave me the best.
Square, Xbox, they came through with the
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft did too. That Avatar, that's all I gotta remember. The Avatar game.
I'm gonna play. Well, I want to see more gameplay and the mechanics and stuff, but I'm interested in Avatar.
I want the Far Cry 6 though.
Far Cry 6?
Oh yeah, Far Cry 6. Yep.
Far Cry 6. Just that little nitbit that we got alone. I was like, dang, they out here killing. What did he say? Crack them and something.
Whatever. Catch and release.
Catch and release.
Catch and release.
Yeah.
Cracking the whack.
He said, that's that Texas leg. I was like, huh? What's that? Cracking the whack. I'm scared.
Like
cracking and whack. I mean.
Capcom for real, man.
And the thing is, I came in with zero expectations, and I was still
as you should be. How you
always come in with
they
zero
went to a negative disappointment.
When we went that long on Ace Attorney, I was already getting discouraged. I was this game eating up all the time. I was like, we ain't gonna get nothing.
See, this is why I don't pay attention to leaks, because you don't know if it's true or not. So that's why I just
doing all that
thrusting
for nothing,
all
man.
that thrusting for nothing.
But it could still be true. Right,
but not this year.
Not for E3.
Not for E3.
For their own event.
It could
for
be
their own
true.
event.
Yeah, for something
My thing
later.
is like, I just don't know why they'd be like, oh yeah, like we're working on the DLC, but then like don't even show you nothing.
They ain't showing nothing.
I would at least like to see a character that we're gonna be playing at least in the DLC or something, not just it's coming. Right?
Yeah.
I'm so surprised. Yeah, I'm so surprised. Don't Capcom usually come out with like, Resident Evil usually come out with like DLCs like this? We gonna. I know they give us RE.
They always put a crap ton of DLC
right
on RE. RE get a shit ton of
Oh yeah,
DLC.
it gets a lot. And VR version, I know that's
all that
coming.
crap.
Yeah. Man, so
wow,
yeah. Someone said it's really bad if Xbox is the best of E3.
Stop it! Stop it!
That's the insult now.
That's what somebody said in the chat. That's not me. That's what they said.
My thing with Xbox was the fact that the thing about Xbox, the reason why I liked it the most, I like to see gameplay, a little gameplay, but it was just like back to back to back to back games.
Had a lot. It was a good show.
They weren't playing.
Like 10 minutes of like. Yeah, so 10 minutes of just one game. They weren't like just 10 minutes of one game. The same thing. So I don't mind some type of gameplay being shown, but like 10 minutes, like give me 2 minutes.
But also,
this is what it looks like.
Like that Ace Attorney, that was too
they
long.
Should have done. They should have done the 10 minutes in like Monster Hunter. It was only a conversation with Ace Attorney, so it wasn't like it was like a.
Right, I know,
but they weren't even talking.
Isn't that how the game kind of is, though?
No, the guy
it
was
is,
talking
and it's
over
fun,
it,
but it's like
we were bashing it, so we weren't hearing it. But there was a guy talking, explaining it.
I didn't hear.
But he's explaining how to navigate through that conversation. I don't feel like that should have been like, "Hey, I'm going to show you this new game. Now watch this conversation. See what you can do in this conversation." When you had Monster
know how
Hunter,
the game works.
that you should have.
It's legit.
Yeah. So obviously, we are disappointed.
I'm gonna write a letter to corporate.
He writing a letter.
I thought they was gonna release like a new Street Fighter game or something.
A new
like
something.
Like a new one. Not just announce that you guys are having a tournament and we could watch.
Damn
like,
E3.
Right.
Yeah, they pretend like E3 ain't shit no more, huh? Like E3 used to come around.
That's because they want us to come in person, so they didn't get that ticket. That ticket price. They're not gonna put in that much effort if we all watching it for free. They want us to go there and pay for that. Once we pay, that's when we'll get the stuff. But until then, we ain't getting nothing.
They say you right. We need these ticket sales.
You getting this commercial of a tournament. That's what you get.
Pretty much.
You compete with maybe not.
The most energy was from the Esports clip where you saw them getting hype and all that. Outside of the moderator sheet, I think she was a great moderator. I would say this year, though, collectively, because I've watched a bunch of E3s in the past, and the moderators are normally very awkward, right? They're uncomfortable.
Yeah, a lot of them can be awkward.
I was telling Dwayne that the other day. I was like, it just feels like very robotic every time.
A lot of times, yeah. But I would say between last year and this year, they're getting better. They're getting better at talking about the games. They're getting better at explaining things, transitioning.
They're more knowledgeable. They're just not paid actors, whatever they do. Because being at like specific showcases and stuff, you can tell like the developers, they don't want to be the ones to actually explain everything. So now that they have like, you know, hosts and stuff, that's the moderators and everything speaking for them and being knowledgeable about the game, it brings a different vibe to every game. Like the lady, she was really upbeat. You know, or even the people who speaking for E3, they don't usually. I mean, I guess they do sometimes host, but like with the E3s in the past, they never like really
better this year. Yeah.
Yeah. The only person that actually stood out for me for E3 in 2019 was the lady from that presented Ghostwire or whatever. But that was it. Like everybody else was just like you said, robotic or like reading from the little teleprompter thing. But that was it.
Yo, Prince Eros, man, I would go crazy if that's like it's so far fetched for me, but I would love it if they announce a new Darkstalkers, dude. I'll lose my ish, man. Even if they like just start bringing them like even the older ones back out like on the market, man, I'll go crazy, man.
That reminds me, what are y'all games y'all looking forward to that they did announce in E3? I meant to ask y'all. I want to kind of
did announce.
Yeah.
Starting at the beginning, Rainbow Six Extraction. I'm looking forward to. I think that's gonna be fun. That's definitely gonna be Halo, yes.
Yeah, Halo,
100%.
Yeah,
I'm also looking forward just to get Legend of Mana. And that I think it was Stranger of Paradise that won Final Fantasy. Yeah, Stranger of Paradise and Legend of Mana is like the main two I want.
I'm looking forward to Back for Blood.
Yes.
Oh yes.
That's gonna be
Redfall.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
What's Redfall about? I saw the CGI, but what is it about though?
So far, I know it's like a multiplayer story. Yeah, where there seems to be different skills that each player. One guy could be invisible. One girl, the beautiful girl, had magic. And then you've got vampires that you're going against. But there wasn't any actual gameplay, so it's probably in developmental.
Wait, now they showed Tales of Arise? Was there a new Tales?
Yeah, they did.
There was a new Tales game?
I remember. Yeah, I remember.
Wait, who showed that one?
I think that was Square Enix. Or no, was it?
They did? No, I watched that one.
Who was it? Tales of Arise.
It must have been Ubisoft because I think that's the one that wasn't it the first day? I believe it might have been the first day.
Well, I don't think I saw this. I'm gonna have to watch this. Oh, we get a new Tales?
Oh, Bandai? It says Bandai.
Yeah, Bandai always do. They always do Tales. I didn't watch Bandai. That's why.
No, but Bandai doesn't come out until tomorrow.
So, after Nintendo.
They're after Nintendo.
What? It's the
yeah.
I would say you sure because they got a trailer up already. It said June 10th.
Maybe they have the trailer, but I remember seeing it in somebody else's showcase. Maybe it was Xbox. Maybe I don't know.
So I'm guessing June 10th next year.
Well, next year is probably gonna be fire. I think E3 next year will be so much better.
Hopefully, it's in person.
Yeah, it's in person.
I was about to say hopefully it's in person this time.
Yeah. I think it will be in person. I hope that it's gonna be. I hope that. Well, I imagine they're gonna take proper precautions, right? And I'm used to Florida. I think a lot of places are better at precautions than.
Well, it's
Florida,
the 2019 when they actually had they were really strapped because they had security door to door like they usually do, but they also had surrounding the area. You couldn't see them. I don't know if they were police, but it was a whole security team with guns and stuff. I think this was after that thing that happened. Was it in Florida? I don't know what happened. I think
it was the Madden tournament.
Yeah,
that was
I know.
Yeah,
it was Florida. Okay, so
that was
so it was after that, and they had everything it was really secured. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure they'll probably do that again, stuff like that. So
with something like this, I know. Hopefully, and I guess we'll get a peek at other things that people are doing this year because I think they said VGA will be in person this year. The Video Game Awards, will be in person this year. I know. I think PAX has a in-person event later this year as well. I think is it Prime?
Is it the one in Seattle? The one in Seattle, maybe.
I think so. So a couple of different companies are starting to try to implement in-person events this year. So
are we going to the one in Seattle?
We'll see this year.
I think they're gonna have I'm really just gonna say
do some research before I.
Always this year.
They said something about this year, but I think they may make you or have proof of that you have the shot or not.
It's gonna be next year. Watch, they ain't gonna have nothing.
No, because you know they had lined up for June for Boston, right?
So they already accepted tickets to go in.
No, they canceled the one for Boston.
It's online now.
It's online now. They canceled the in-person one, but I don't see them canceling the one in September. Or maybe they may push it back out to October, possibly.
With more people taking it, I'm sure they probably are hopeful. But the thing is, I don't know how they can have you prove it, because of
everybody
HIPAA,
bringing cards.
because of HIPAA. I don't know if they can have you prove it.
Not necessarily, because that only applies to like people who work in the medical field. If you have the card,
outside of it? Okay.
Okay. No, because it's you're giving it to them, so that means that they have permission to see it.
Okay.
So I like if I'm at the hospital doing whatever, and I say, "Hey, Christine, we got so and so up here I'm treating," then that would be HIPAA. You know what I mean? But like if you're a family member telling that your sick one is in the hospital, that's not. Unless if your family member gives you permission to say whatever, but as long as the person gives permission, you good.
Okay.
But
as long as they don't do the whole word of mouth or what? No, what did he say? Not word of mouth. Just the honor code.
Oh yeah,
honor code.
Right? Who got the honor code? I went to Costco and I was like, all these people didn't.
Well, wait, what's honor code?
That means
What's the honor code?
They said something about wearing a mask and they're not wearing them.
Yes, they said if you take it, then you don't have to wear a mask. But people were like, well, how do I know if somebody took it? And they're like, oh, we'll just rely on the honor code.
Yeah, right.
Stolen land.
I went to Costco and I was like, F the honor code. All these people didn't take it. I know all these people didn't take it. Okay.
All y'all going to hell.
Liars, right?
I took it.
They just be looking at you like, look at you still wearing your mask.
I'm looking
I
at
should
you.
wear my mask forever now.
Exactly. Right. Me too.
But yeah, so that was Capcom. That was Capcom. It was not as fun as an event as we thought it was going to be. Clearly, I think event wise, today Indie Showcase was more fun.
Indie Showcase might have been better than this for real.
Yeah, I think it showed. They showed more games. They win. They showed more games. On precedent, they showed more games. Some of them were really cute and got reactions. And this is outside of the bowl thing. All right. Obviously, the bowl thing's the highlight moment of the whole E3. I know. But outside of that, all right, they showed more games. You saw even some that we were interested in. We were looking at, oh, we might like this, we might like that. It had our attention, but it was to tell us nothing.
I was straight boo.
So for those of you guys watching, shout out to you for coming through. I did see some super chats. I'm going to give those shout outs before we close out today. But we appreciate you guys coming through tomorrow. Really quick, I'll lay out the schedule. We'll be doing the Nintendo Direct. Nintendo tomorrow is going to have a 40-minute Direct and then a 3-hour Treehouse. We will not be doing the 3-hour Treehouse.
3 hour?
3 hour? Who's Howard?
I felt Jamaican just then. 3 hour. No, but we're not going to be doing the Treehouse part because that's too long, right?
Wasn't like 3 hours or something?
3 hours.
Knocked out on you.
So yeah, Brett. So we'll do the Nintendo Direct. Then we're gonna take a break. We're gonna do Bandai Namco tomorrow. And then after that, we were gonna do the E3 2021 award show, but we kind of all plan to play the 15 player Among Us.
Oh yeah, isn't that tomorrow or?
That's tomorrow. Tomorrow, and we're gonna be doing that at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. Well, 8ish. We'll say 8ish because the 15 people.
You know how it goes.
Listen, these people couldn't be on time. 15? Nah, bro. So let's.
Man, that's about to start 2 hours late. Watch.
Thanks.
Hold on, us in here be on time. I don't know.
8ish.
PG gonna roll in 15, 30 minutes late as usual.
All you gonna hear is AO.
Right.
Rico gonna be late because he's gonna be doing a thumbnail for like an hour.
He's gonna remember that. But yeah,
this mom about to be hella late.
So we're gonna we have a lot of things. You're gonna see us a lot tomorrow as well. And then Wednesday we're gonna be playing DBD. Nemesis thing, because that should be coming out tomorrow as well. And hopefully, if Christine stays up all night, there might be a little extra nugget of something tomorrow.
It ain't no hopefully.
OnlyFans?
It ain't no hopefully.
Oh, it'll be my OnlyFans account. Will be
if I stay up long enough.
Hopefully, no, we getting it done today.
Listen,
no, hopefully.
So we'll stay tuned. Stay tuned. Okay.
I'll sing some coffee.
Oh dear. Yeah, I hear the humming. Before we close out, shout out to Oof and J Cut Productions for the super chats. We really appreciate you.
What up, J Cut? What up,
yes,
Oof?
yes. Shout out to y'all. And yes, any last words before we close out, guys? Besides the fact that y'all are disappointed with Capcom.
Capcom was. That's all I got.
Can you say
it's a great win?
Well, boys ain't getting no Capcom sponsor.
Right.
I say we should have known to not expect much because the first half of Capcom is Cap. So
whole lot of Cap.
I like that.
All
that bullshit. I like Cap.
He didn't even all that bullshit.
That is crazy.
Yes.
They legit put that out. Like that was for real. Their presentation.
Yeah, that was a game.
Somebody
Well, it's just amazing they only put like 3 things out.
That was only 3 games. Only 3.
It was only 3, and 2 already
downloadable
existed.
contents is what it was.
2 already existed, so it was only really 1 new game. But then they played it for you.
Right? Yeah, they did.
Somebody sat up there and was like, "Yeah,
they did a whole gameplay walkthrough for you."
Yeah, when you get to that part, you know that Nina Pavlovka was the chick. It was Nina all along.
I'm like, y'all really about to put spoilers in the presentation for the new game?
I feel like somebody, like you were saying, Charlie, somebody approved this. Somebody's like, "Oh, we don't have enough. Let's add something." Okay, just throw in 10 minutes of the game. But this is a conversation.
That's what it seemed like.
That's a crucial part of that.
Just throwing 10 minutes of the game. Shit, we got nothing else.
Right. I just don't know why they had to reveal who was lying.
Right?
Why did? What
if I wanted to play this? Now I know who it is.
Now I know if I get to that part, I already know that's a woman. So
and they did warn and say spoiler warnings at the bottom.
But
right?
they don't have no time.
I was like,
but they don't have no timestamps. Like, how am I supposed to know? I want to see the other games that Capcom got. What the hell?
I'm saying they couldn't just show like little bits and pieces of the trial, not exactly explaining who did what. Like they just showed it.
I knew it was a GG for me when it was going on that long, and then T was like, "We only got 14 minutes left." Yeah. I was like, "Oh my god, yep, it ain't happening. It ain't happening."
No, for me it was when she said, "Oh, well, for the last thing, we're gonna talk to these 2 about esports." I was like, "Oh, that's it."
See, but that's not got like worried, like excited because when that was Capcom Fighter, that was the Capcom fighting team. All right, bet they about to announce some bull crap about Street Fighter 5, and they about to hit us with 6. Watch, I just knew they were gonna close up 6 because Street Fighter's like their baby. So I'm like, all right, they gotta hit us with the E3, and it was like, nope, that was it.
It was like, and no.
Like that's
I'm good, fam.
Yeah, but hopefully, the E3 is not done. Tomorrow is the last day of E3. I will say really quickly, it's been an honor to spend the last few days with you guys and see your beautiful faces.
Yes,
and
sir.
We've laughed till we cried. I literally cried earlier today and choked and coughed. I almost died, so maybe that's not good for my health.
And don't forget the 8 part. It's a nice little meal.
You know what? I want somebody to do
that. Girl stay with the biggest possible every stream.
You know, for
yeah, we can have a snack. All the big ass bacon.
Snacks, she got a whole meal combo. The other time she brought out an ice cream cone out of nowhere. She like,
right, remember?
She had ice cream cone. She had a pizza.
What would you do? Oh, Klondike bar head ass.
Wait, Kristen, you brought a waffle cone?
Yeah,
where'd it come from?
Yeah, she had everything.
But she had the whole ice freezer. She said, "What y'all want?" She pulled the ice freezer out.
I heard the whole ice cream truck. I was like, "Damn, that's the whole ice cream truck right there."
I was like, one please. Yeah, number 3, thank you. Send that to me. No, but like for me, I'm like I'm dedicated. This is something I want to do, but I'm not gonna starve myself. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna have my meals.
I hear that.
I have my meals during the time. Somebody watch it. If you've seen all the streams, please make a highlight of all the meals that I ate
You sure you want to see a clip of that?
What's up, CC? Where you at, CC? We need the highlights. Whoa, we need the highlights.
It's gonna be a mukbang, E3 mukbang.
Well, yes, E3 mukbang highlight of all the time that I was snacking. The only other person I know who was eating something for sure was Jazz on Ubisoft, and that was the only reason I knew was because whenever she reached for the bag, it sounded like this. And she was grabbing the I was like, what is happening? Is somebody knocking?
Somebody said Capcom is getting bashed on Twitter.
I bet. I'm not gonna go that far.
I ain't go that far, but I don't care.
I would think people would be upset about y'all saying that it's coming and don't show anything from
they
it.
Gave us
like what? Like huh?
Nothing.
Yeah, the DLC is
I was
coming.
really excited for this
blank
one
ass
too.
screen.
I wasn't. It was like I was excited, but I wasn't expecting anything specific either.
I was excited
to see
as
what they
snot.
had.
Yeah, you set yourself up, bro.
We know he was excited. He was thrusting, full thrusting.
I'd have gave him more than that. That gave me something good.
Oh Lord, I don't even want
to come down.
They got more.
Get a whole strike, a yellow.
When I saw that clip, I wasn't even aware of what happened. Like I just opened up Twitter and all I saw was Charlie air thrusting. I'm like, what the hell?
I read that list and got excited.
Somebody's ready for E3.
Yeah. And then they just.
I'll take that back.
You have to rewind.
So Charlie, when we go to E3 next year, you gonna drive or fly?
Oh, I drive. So it's even flying.
Oh, man, we are flying, Dwayne. We ain't driving.
Somebody even on Twitter, they're like,
I'm driving all the way to Seattle.
I'm flying, man.
Seattle ain't that far from me.
Charlie, please.
Are you jumping off of mountain tops? Like how?
That is scary. You right. I don't know about that. You right, because there's a lot of mountains that way, huh?
Yeah, right. You might as well get a Tesla now.
Yeah.
Autopilot his way there.
It ain't even that. I'm about the mountains. Boy, it be some scary bridges. But I ain't about the damn mountain lions. I'm talking about the damn road. I died from a mountain lion on the way.
Nah, you gonna fuck around and kill it. You gonna kill that motherfucker with a car. I'm like, where you get that nice necklace from? Oh yeah, I killed this mountain lion.
But it's all mountain lion. But
like, watch out, Charlie! It's a lion. He said he better watch out for me.
I see that.
Right? The hills have eyes, Charlie. The hills have eyes.
Hey, don't play with me. That's my movie though. But don't play with me. Or wrong turn.
Oh yeah, wrong turn.
Yep, that car go flat. I'm rolling on them little rolly things. I do not care. I'm not stopping that car. Like, no, it's all the way to the next exit.
I will be flying if I go. I'll be flying.
Right, Charlie. Listen, that was 2017, and we done upgraded to flying now.
We upgraded to driving again. Boys, do not get on the plane.
I'm good.
Look, everybody's asking for Street Fighter, MVC, SSN, and Power Song. Everybody's asking about Capcom.
Listen, they flubbed it, but we're gonna. We're gonna end today, for the 5th time. I love you guys.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Make sure you show support. Shout out to Charlie. Shout out to Jazzy. Shout out to Poise. Shout out to Dwayne. Shout out to T. I was gonna say D and then T, and I was like, oh, my brain froze. I was like, hold up.
I was like, who's she going for next?
Shout out to D. Shout out to T. Shout out to
TD.
T. You mean DT? Because he's in front of you in the lineup on the stream. I'm looking at the stream.
DT.
Okay. All right. Love you guys.
Dwayne. Never mind.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
Never mind. Okay. It doesn't go that bad.
It was
what was he gonna say? I want to know.
Never mind.
Womp womp. All right, I love you guys. As always, okay, everybody, we're gonna do it. We're on my channel.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You guys ready?
Yes, I was
just gonna ask. Wait, what we doing?
Until next time.
I like the bait.
Okay.
Wait, let me get my voice. Can I?
Girl, take 2 seconds. If it take more than 2 seconds, we got this. Just use a regular voice, okay?
Okay.
You ready? All right.
Okay.
And until next time.
Until next time.
You guys are so cute.
Bro, I'm ready to see 2